BS for Bitcoin is the first ever ABC book about Bitcoin. And so early on, so this was early on in my Bitcoin journey, 2015, I was looking at all these people starting companies and creating protocols and investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And I was like, I don't know what I can contribute to the space right now. I wasn't quite ready to start a company. And, there was an exchange that was really good that I was using called Quadriga. And so no one needed to build another exchange. Quadriga was great. If anybody is listening, Quadriga stole everybody's money, ran away. So that is a joke. But at the time I was looking at it, I was going, oh, you know what? The exchanges all work pretty well. This is fine. No one really needs to build another exchange. I don't really know what company I need to make in Bitcoin. And then my sister was having a kid, and I said, wow, what book do I want to read to my niece? I can do like A is for Apple, B is for ball. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I would rather do A is for altcoin, busts and booms, B is for Bitcoin, when moon. And so I started writing B is for Bitcoin at that point in the hopes that I could read this to my niece and that other people who have that same obsession with Bitcoin that I have, they can read it to their niece or their daughter or their son. Or whoever, or just have it on their coffee table as a nice book, so that when people come over and they say, oh, are you a Bitcoiner? And then they go, oh, hold on, let's talk about this. And it can spark a conversation between people. So that was really the genesis of it. At this point, it's been a very fun way for me to talk to people about Bitcoin, especially little kids. That sounds weird saying it out loud, now that I just realized that. But I've read it to both my nieces at this point. I've read it to my girlfriend's nephew. It's been a very good way to just spark interest in the topic with kids and with adults, because people go, oh wait, people are writing books about this stuff, and you go, yeah, not just kids books. I mean, people are writing novels, people are writing page turners that actually dive into all of the ins and outs of Bitcoin. So Andreas Antonopoulos writing The Internet of Money, what is The Age of Cryptocurrency, Michael Casey. There's a ton of books about Bitcoin, and I encourage everybody, if you have even the slightest interest in learning a bit more, getting some of these great books, whether it's an ABC book or whether it's much more substantial in terms of its knowledge of what Bitcoin has to offer.
Any plans to write a follow-up?
I've been thinking about it a lot recently. My first idea for the follow-up is going to be a coloring book. I've been thinking about that one a lot recently. There's been a ton of Bitcoin and blockchain baby books since B is for Bitcoin came out. So I think there's Blockchain for Babies. I think there's even B is for Blockchain now. There's a ton of great kids books out there. I think the coloring book is still, I haven't been able to shake it from my mind. And so usually when I have an idea like that, I'll think about it. Oh yeah, it's a great idea, but it's probably not a great idea. Most ideas that people have are not great. But if you can't shake it, then there might be something there. So I think probably the coloring book might be the next one that I pursue.